My First Summer in the Sierra by John Muir. September 4th. All the vast sky dome is clear, filled only with a mellow Indian summer light. The pine and hemlock and fir cones are nearly ripe and are falling fast from morning to night, cut off and gathered by the busy squirrels. Almost all the plants have matured their seeds, their summer work done, and the summer crop of birds and deer will soon be able to follow their parents through the foothills and plains at the approach of winter, when the snow begins to fly. September 5th. No clouds. Weather cool, calm, bright, as if no great thing was yet ready to be done. Have been sketching the North Tulameen Church. The sunset gloriously colored. September 6th. Still another perfectly cloudless day. Purple evening and morning. All the middle hours, one mass of pure, serene sunshine. Soon after sunrise, the air grew warm, and there was no wind. One naturally halted to see what nature intended to do. There is a suggestion of real Indian summer in the hushed, brooding, faintly hazy weather. The yellow atmosphere, though thin, still plainly of the same general character as that of Eastern Indian summer. The peculiar mellowness is perhaps in part caused by myriads of ripe spores adrift in the sky. Mr. Delaney now keeps up a solemn talk about the need of getting away from these high mountains, telling sad stories of flocks that perished in storms that broke suddenly into the midst of fine, innocent weather like this we're now enjoying. In no case, said he, will I venture to stay so high and far back in the mountains as we now are, later than the middle of this month, no matter how warm and sunny it may be. He would move the flock slowly at first, a few miles a day, until the Yosemite Creek basin was reached and crossed. Then, while lingering in the heavy pine woods, should the weather threaten, he could hurry down to the foothills, where the snow never falls deep enough to smother a sheep. Of course, I am anxious to see as much of the wilderness as possible in the few days left me, and I say again, may the good time come when I can stay as long as I like, with plenty of bread, far and free from trampling flocks, though I may well be thankful for this generous, fruitful, inspiring summer. Anyhow, we never know where we must go, nor what guides we are to get. Men, storms, guardian angels, or sheep. Perhaps almost everybody in the least natural is guided more than he is ever aware of. All the wilderness seems to be full of tricks and plans to drive and draw us up into God's light. Have been busy planning and baking bread for at least one more good wild excursion among the high peaks, and surely none, however hopefully aiming at fortune or fame, ever felt so gloriously happily excited by the outlook.